Good morning guys, happy Monday. Just gotten back from the gym and I'm in such a good mood because it was firstly a good workout. Well, the strength training of it was a good workout. The cardio, I wanted to run 2k, which is like the max that I can run, and honestly I don't want to run any more than that, but I don't have it in me today. So I did like 1k of running and then I just walked for like half an hour. I don't even know how long. But the reason why I'm happy is because when we left at 5:30 this morning, it was actually light. Well, it was getting light, which always puts me in a good mood. However, something that's put me in a bad mood, a coat. Why am I in my, like, this is my winter long puffer coat. Why am I still wearing this in the mornings? I should be going out in just my zip up and honestly a pair of shorts at this point. I can't believe just how cold it's been this year. But apart from that, happy Monday. This coffee is very much needed today. And yeah, we're just gonna spend the day together. Hope that's okay. I mean, I'd assume it is if you've, you know, clicked on the video. But let's go upstairs. I'm gonna ice my knees because I'm nearly 25 and basically 85. And get on with our day. We've got so much to be doing. Every vlog you guys are going to be watching recently, all you're going to hear me say is, I've got so much to do. And you know, it's one of those things where you're so stressed that you've got so much to do that you actually don't do it. That is me. Not me. Not me trying to film me making my bed. And I put you guys behind the blooming curtain. I also forgot to put the ice pack in the freezer this morning, so going well. We've got the to-do list at the ready and we can tick off the gym. I think I'm gonna tick off the vlog because, you know, I've started vlogging, so now I should hopefully not forget to continue vlogging throughout the day. And I also need to film 5 hairstyles today, so I need to get ready for that. But one thing I thought that we could discuss in this vlog is obviously I'm turned, I don't know when this vlog is coming out, turned 25 recently, and I just feel like my early 20s, I want to say, have been like the hardest years of my life to date. I mean, I can only assume, you know, what life has to throw at you in the future is also going to be a lot, but it's just been a navigating process. And I thought that we could discuss my thoughts on my early 20s, and I also asked you guys for things that you've learned in your 20s. I feel like a lot of my followers are my age, slightly younger, slightly older, and I feel like a lot of people have different experiences, so we could just talk through a few things. And obviously feel free to leave comments of things that you've learned in your 20s, so we will pop in throughout the day and we can go through some responses. But the first one that I really resonated with and have never thought of before, but I'm definitely going to take it into my life, is actually from a girl that I teach with, and she said, not attaching my worth as a human to my career, which is so true. I find for me, especially being in the performing arts industry, it's so easy to just tie your whole personality to your art. And like, for example, right now I'm not getting any jobs. I'm auditioning and I'm not getting any jobs. I'm putting forward for jobs and I'm not even getting the auditions. And it's so easy to let that literally affect your whole mood and change your opinion of yourself, make you feel like you're not talented, and so many other negative feelings which obviously bleed into your everyday life. But it's so true that it's not you as a human, and just because that is your chosen career, like, it's not every aspect of you, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's a little tidbit for, is that the right word? I don't know, I've never said that word in my life. But yeah, if you are struggling with your career and finding balance and stuff, it's not attached to you as a human. Like, you're a whole different person away from your career. Just smart words. Had a detour into Lidl today and we're stocking up on the goods. Got my favourite protein puddings, and I'm just looking at the shakes as well. This is all right. It's not the best. The actual pudding's so much better. A common theme going on in the turning 20s box is to not care about what people think about you, do what makes you happy, put yourself first, having no regrets. And this is really how I think I've decided that I want to live my life. So let's get a little bit into how I'm feeling about turning / having turned 25. I feel like I spent a lot of my late teens and early 20s, caring a lot about what other people thought and doing what would make other people happy rather than doing things that I really wanted to do. And I do the things that people would expect me to do, if that makes any sense. However, as I am getting a little bit older and going through certain things in life, I have just come to the realization that life is way too short to be wasting my time doing what other people want me to do. So I've really spent the last few years deciding what I want to do, why I want to do things, because I think it's really important. So I'm just gonna tidy up as we have a little DMC. I think it's really important to also, not always, but have a why to the things that you're doing. Like, why do you want to do that? Because then the things become a lot more intentional. And something else I have learnt is there are so many different pathways, so many different things. People are doing their own things at their own times. And I remember throughout lockdown, loads of people started buying their first houses and everyone was like 20, 21, 22. And I felt really left behind at the time. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I need to move out. I'm really old and I'm not moving out yet. And I was 21 years old. You are a baby. But I'm really happy that Aiden and I didn't rush into buying a house. Bearing in mind, we'd only been together a couple of years by that point, and we both decided that we want to travel, we want to live like a really exciting life, and buying a house isn't important to us right now. Like, yes, that time will come eventually, but whilst we have no kids, we have no massive responsibilities, like we want to go and explore, go on nice holidays, do nice things together, because you really do only have one life. Well, some people obviously think different things, but this life is the one life and it's for living. That's why I always say, like, life's for living. Like, go out and do whatever the hell you want to do, and if it upsets someone, obviously don't be a mean person, but if you want to do something, go and do it. So there's your little motivational chat if you needed a little kick up the bum to go out and, I don't know, move abroad for a year or go and take the risk and do that job that you really wanted to do. But I'm glad to say that I've done all of my filming for the day. So 5 hair videos are done. I obviously need to edit them. I've got 2 vlogs I need to get on and edit, and I've already been to Lidl. I might pop to Tesco later. It honestly depends how I'm doing for my steps. If I need to get some steps in, I'll go today. If not, then I'll just leave it till tomorrow. And I'm literally only going because I want some hummus, because I want to start snacking on hummus and carrots, because Tesco sweet chili hummus, it's unbeaten. I have been in the editing hole for honestly God knows how long. I actually want to say for the last 4.5 hours I've been editing hair reels, I've edited 2 vlogs, I've uploaded 2 vlogs, I've done the thumbnails, and it has literally made my brain frazzled. I must also sit there frowning. I'm so bad at that. If anyone else is like that, then let me know. If I'm ever watching a film, I'm frowning. I don't know why. This weather today, not that you'll be able to tell, has been so strange. Like, first thing this morning, it was sunny, and then started chucking it down with rain, and then we had beautiful sun, and now it is raining again. So it is 5:30. I'm gonna go make myself some dinner. I keep on getting Instagram notifications from like famous influencers being like, oh, Tara Michelle commented on Rachel's post, and I always think it's a notification for me. I think I literally had like Emily and Avery from TikTok, and I was like, oh my god, like they're following me. No, it's just a random notification. But I'm gonna go make some dinner. We are having chicken burgers. I also started editing this vlog and it's just me chatting, so I hope you guys are okay with that, because I would also show you guys what I'm eating for dinner, but I'm actually going to film a couple of what I eat in a days, and this dinner will be included in one of them. Just want to ruin the surprise, but I'll show you guys what it looks like after. And this is what my dinner is looking like. I've basically got like 1 bit of chicken and cut it in half, so I've got 1 piece in my burger, and I've just got 1 on the side, and then loads of broccoli. Oh my gosh, how cool does the kitchen look? It's from like this little hanging thing that Aiden's mum got my mum. It's all like reflecting everywhere. But I don't know why I started vlogging and I got the kettle on. That's so annoying for you guys. And I know I wasn't going to show you guys what I was eating today, and I wasn't going to make it a white in the day, but white in the evening, slightly different. And I'm going to have an ice cream tonight, and I'm currently obsessed with these Malteser ice cream bars and the Nutella biscuits. It's between the two. But I get it out now whilst I'm making my tea, and then it melts. And I also drink my tea first and then have it after, it's all nice and melted. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna finish the vlog on one more response to our things you learned in your 20s question box. So this one, I actually feel like the older you get, the more you realise this is so true. Someone said that your 20s fly and at 30 you'll still feel 18. Obviously I'm not 30 yet, but I generally feel like I'm still 17 years old at heart. And it's just so funny, the older that you get, the more you realise literally everyone is just winging life. Like when you were younger and you'd look at adults, you'd be like, oh my god, they literally know everything. But in reality, they're actually just faking it till they're making it. And I kind of love that about life. And I'm one of those people that just do not take life too seriously. Like obviously when there are bad things happening and serious things happening, it's not fun. But in everyday life, I cannot relate more that I feel like a teenager who is just winging it inside an adult's body. And I think that's actually quite a nice thing to always remember. You know, it makes you not take life as seriously. And I feel like we all probably need a little bit of that every now and then. But it is 9:10 and I've just been on my laptop just doing work and I am absolutely shattered. I've had such a productive day today. I feel like I didn't really show you guys too much because I've literally just been on my laptop doing like editing and I don't even know what else. I feel like I've literally spent the whole day editing and uploading and thumbnails and stuff, and that is really boring for you guys to just watch a time lapse of, so sorry about that. But I hope that I've provoked some thoughts in your brain, and I'm gonna head to bed now because I'm up at 5 AM to go to the gym tomorrow morning. So I hope you all did enjoy this vlog and I will see you all very soon with a new video. Bye.